Welcome back to Civic More Build to Execute. We are deep into the daily practice of Think and Grow Rich. Remember our creed, we don't read to know, we read to become.
That's right. Knowledge without execution is just entertainment. Today is day 13,
and today's topic hits hard. We're talking about stopping the busy work and picking the one lever that actually moves you toward that 10K a month goal.
Correct. Today is about the power of choice.
So Jordan, let's start with a hard truth. I look around and I see a lot of talented people who are stuck. They're smart, they work hard, but the bank account isn't moving. Why?
It's almost never a lack of talent, Alex. It is a lack of choice. Most people fail because they refuse to choose. They want to do 10 things sort of well, rather than one thing that actually matters.
It's the busy trap.
Exactly. Being busy is the ultimate form of laziness, lazy thinking and indiscriminate action. The builder, the person who actually hits 10K, 20K a month, is different. The builder chooses one action and finishes it.
So if I spend my day tweaking my logo or reorganizing my desk, I feel busy, but I'm not building. You are hiding. You are hiding from the work that creates friction. Real progress requires you to pick one scary thing, face it, and complete it. Indecision is the enemy. Decision is the cure. Let's tie this back to Napoleon Hill. We've talked about desire, we've talked about faith. Where does one action fit into the Think and Grow Rich framework? It sits right at the intersection of decision and persistence. Hill talks endlessly about persistence, but here is the trap. Persistence is useless, dangerous even, if you persist on the wrong things. Like persisting on 10 small tasks that don't pay. Precisely. You can possess all the desire in the world, but if that energy is diluted across 12 low-value tasks, you have no power. Think of a magnifying glass. If you move it around constantly, you never start a fire. You have to hold it still on one spot. So we need one action that creates proof. Proof is the key word. Hill says you need a definite chief aim. Your daily action must be a direct deposit toward that aim. If your aim is 10K a month, your action today must be something that asks for money, generates a lead, or closes a deal. Anything else is just preparation, and you can't cash a check with preparation. Okay, let's get tactical. How do I know if I'm picking the right thing? Because everything feels urgent. You have to use the one action rule. It's a simple filter. You look at your to-do list, which is probably way too long, and you ask this question. If I do only one thing today, what makes money, creates proof, or creates traction? Okay, let's roleplay this. I want to hit 10K a month. Give me examples of what a one action looks like versus a fake action. Sure. Fake action, researching competitors or thinking about my content strategy. One action, sending 20 targeted outreach messages to cold leads. Fake action, updating the color scheme on my website. One action, publishing one short video with a direct call to action telling people to buy. Fake action, organizing my email folders. One action, booking one demo call or rewriting the offer section on your landing page. I see the difference. The one action involves risk. It involves putting something into the world that can be judged or bought. Exactly. If it doesn't make you slightly nervous, it's probably just busy work. All right, let's bring this into the Civic More system. Listeners have their command dashboard open. How do we execute this today? Open your dashboard. Stop looking at your backlog. Step 1. In the Today slot, write down your one action. Just one. Step 2. Initiate a power block. That is 45 minutes of deep work. Phone off, notifications off. Step 3. You must track the output in the 5 metrics of proof. Remind us what those 5 metrics are. We only track what matters. 1. Messages sent, outbound volume. 2. Replies, market feedback. 3. Calls booked, sales opportunities. 4. Trials or signups, conversion. 5. Revenue, cash collected. If my action doesn't influence one of those 5 numbers, then delete it, or do it after the real work is done. If you spend 45 minutes on your one action and you move the needle on messages sent from 0 to 20, you have had a successful day, even if you do nothing else. We don't just listen, we become. What is the exercise for day 13? It's simple, but you have to actually do it. Grab a pen or open your notes app. Write this sentence. My one action today is blank. Fill in that blank with the scary thing, the revenue thing. And then you set a timer on your phone for 45 minutes. You hit start. And you do not stop until that one action is complete or the timer goes off. No checking email, no snack breaks, just execution. That's how you build momentum. That is how you build wealth. We want to help you choose. Jordan has put together a resource to help filter your to-do list. Yes, it's called the One Action Selector. It includes a checklist to validate your action, plus I'm throwing in 20 outreach templates so you have no excuse not to send those messages today. If you want that, just comment the word ONE, O-N-E, below, and we'll DM it to you immediately. Don't overthink it. Comment 1. Get the templates. Do the work. Build, execute. See you tomorrow for day 14. Let's get to work.